Guys, so this is going to be a pretty quick video. I'm actually leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving to Vermont for law school. And of course you guys know that by now, unless you're new to my blog. And in that case, hello. And I hope you enjoy this. Okay, and if you're watching this from YouTube, hello. And check out my blog below. I'm going to post the link to my blog below. Yeah, so, okay, the plane ride is going to be relatively long. I think it's like including layovers, etc., etc. I'm going to be leaving at 9:53. No, 9:45 is when plane takes off tomorrow from Detroit Metro Airport, and it is going to get in at Lebanon, New Hampshire at 4:30 p.m. So that's pretty long travel, and I have to go change a couple times on the plane. So there was no direct flight, and Lebanon, New Hampshire is pretty close to South Florida. It's like 28 minutes away, like no more than 30 minutes away. So it's relatively close. Okay, so the point of this video is to show you guys what I'm going to be wearing on the plane tomorrow, and also basically just tell you guys that you don't have to look sloppy when you're flying in the air. I love fashion, I love style, but I also like being comfortable, and I do think that you should always never try to sacrifice your comfort just for style purposes. Okay, but you can still have the best of both worlds. So I'm going to first of all start with my headband. This is a cute headband. It is a bow. I love headbands, and the camera isn't really picking this up perfectly, but it's actually red. It's not orange. I think it looks a little bit orangey on camera right now. But let me try to fix this a little bit. Okay, there. Yeah, but it's a red bow headband, so it keeps your hair out of your face, and it basically looks real stylish, and you get to kind of hide your roots. You don't get to touch them up, or it just kind of might hide a bad hair day. You don't really need to do your hair that day. You can put in a ponytail, put this band on, or you can leave it down and put this band on, and it looks really cute. And I got it for about $4, I guess, when you add tax. Let's just round it to 4. So $4 for this headband at Forever 21. Very comfy headband, very thick. Love it. So when you're in the air, opt for a headband. Opt for a thick band, even a scarf like what I'm wearing right now. You can just tie. It makes you look cute. It makes you look stylish, but at the same time, keep hair away from your face. And if your flight is really long and you don't have time to do your hair, if your hair gets greasy, if your hair gets frizzy and dry, whatever the case may be, it just is a hair saver. Okay, so I like to keep my jewelry to a minimum when I'm flying. I'm just putting these cute little um, bracelets, and I got these from Urban Outfitters. So you can really get these bracelets anywhere. They're pretty cheap. I think they were $2 per bracelet, something like that. $2 per bracelet. Next, I am wearing a black tank top. Of course, this is a staple piece, basic piece. You can get this anywhere. I got mine from Forever 21 for about $6, and very basic. Um, and I'm actually putting this sheer blouse from Arden. Actually, my mom got it for me on sale for about $15. It's a really great deal. You can really get some great pieces. So, Arden.com. I will also post websites to everywhere I got stuff from. So I'm going to post the link for Forever 21, Urban Outfitters, although Urban Outfitters, I don't know if they still have this because it's pretty old, but you can search around, and I think it's somewhat basic, so you should be able to find something similar. Arden, again, I don't know if they have this, but you can check it out and see if there are any other types of things. This is something that's very comfy, it's very flowy. You look sleek and stylish when you're wearing it, but it's not something that's going to be like choking you. and you're like, because I like to be real comfy when I'm on the plane. Lastly, I love leggings. I love yoga pants. I rarely wear jeans. I love leggings. Oh my goodness. So because I love leggings so much, I don't mind spending more money on leggings. Because usually people like will buy leggings for $15 or $10 or something really cheap. But I don't mind spending a little bit more money, like maybe $24 or something like that, to get really good quality leggings. And these are super comfy. They're so thick and they're such good quality they actually look like pants. You get the comfort of leggings with the look of pants, and I love that about them. You can easily slip them on and off. Very, very, very comfy. And this is from ASOS. I love ASOS, so I will put the link for that online. Um, below, and I actually ordered this online, so I can easily give you the direct link to get these pants. As for shoes, it's going to be raining when I get there. I was going to do moccasins, which I highly recommend the Bonds like moccasins, because when you're going through security, you don't want anything that's going to make it hard for you to slip back on and off. But this is going to be raining when I get there. I'm going to be wearing some Converse, so I'm just going to chill in those. My black and white Converse. You can get Converse at Converse.com or Journey. I'll put the links for those below. So, and of course my earrings, I love them. Okay, so, okay. I know there's a lot of light, but these earrings I've showed two guys before. These are from Stella Dot. I don't know if they have these exact earrings, last because I got them a long time ago. But every time I wear them, I get compliments, and I just love, love, love these those earrings. Some don't for the plane though. I really highly recommend that you guys do not, do not, do not, do not, do not wear flip flops on planes. Okay? Yeah, they're comfy, but flip flops, you know, those things break easily. You do not want to be in a dirty airport with flip flops on. I recommend though that if you are going on a long flight, bringing warm socks, warm fuzzy socks, just to keep your feet warm because things get cold. I also recommend you guys bring a jacket. Jackets are a must when you're on a plane. Those things get freezing. So for me, I'm actually going to be bringing a jacket with me. Um, I'm going to be bringing a jacket that I don't think it even matches my outfit. It's my Ireland sweatshirt that I got when I lived abroad in Ireland. So I'm probably going to bring that or just bring a wool, um, my wool jacket sweatshirt. I think I also got from Ireland. So those come in handy. Um, I also recommend that if you really don't want to bring a jacket, bring a nice little silk scarf, a long silk scarf. Those can double as blankets, or bring a little mini blanket if you can fit it on your carry-on. I also recommend that you. I also recommend that you do not wear shorts. Do not wear shorts on the plane because you will get cold. Do not wear those. I also recommend not wearing jeans because I do not think jeans are that comfy. So I cannot imagine just sitting in jeans, especially girls. You guys know the skinny jeans we wear, not comfy whatsoever. So I don't recommend that. I also recommend not dressing too sloppy. Yes, you're on a plane. Yes, you want to be comfy, but looking good has a lot of rewards, and one of the rewards might just be an upgrade. Okay, so guys, I read an article about cheap airlines and basically how to get the most out of your plane ticket, how to save money, yada yada yada. And they basically said that um, when they look for people to bump up to first class, when they have a bunch of extra seats, that they go and look out for well-dressed people. And preparation meets opportunity, as you guys might all have heard. So don't just come in with some ratty sweats and don't do that, okay? make sure you actually put at least some thought into what you're wearing. You can wear sweatpants and stuff that are still cute, but don't go all Another nice thing might be just some sunglasses because are up in the air. You never know, like there's a lot of radiation. I also recommend sunscreen, again with the radiation up in the air. Another thing too, this is more for longer flights, I recommend that you bring face wipes to wipe off your makeup. And because just because you're in the air doesn't mean you can't wash your face, okay? I mean, you will clog your pores just the same way you will on land. There's no exception just because you're up in the air. Get some quick face wipes and wipe off your makeup. I understand, like, if things are gross, you don't want to wash your face. Just wipe off your face. You know, wipe off that makeup and stuff like that, and then that you'll feel much better. I remember one time I was flying and I didn't do that. It was going to Australia, a long flight, and my skin um, was so dry because like I couldn't take off my, I didn't have my sensor on the plane. It was my luggage, and I did think of bringing something to wipe my face with. It was so cold, my skin was so dry after. I was like, I'm so parched. And of course, as I got on land, it got better because I just washed my face and I was like, I feel alive. But my lips are chapped. It was just a hot mess. I felt like it wasn't noticeable to other people, to me. I just felt so icky. But that really takes a toll if you're going to a really hot place and it just happens to be warmer on air and it's just, a mess. And sometimes when you're flying, it's not cold. Most of the time it is though. Sometimes it isn't. But that just basically is a great tip, and it will just save you a lot of hassle. And another thing too that I recommend, I guess my last tip is this, that, oh actually not my last tip, but I recommend that you don't wear makeup going on the plane. And if you do wear makeup, make sure it's just like some lip gloss or lipstick, but don't wear like foundation and all the eye stuff and mascara and stuff like that. Just forget that. Just come fresh faced. So that way it really isn't a problem. Say if you happen to not wipe your face off, one of your biggest issues if you have like heavy concealer, heavy foundation, all that nasty stuff, and it's like sitting for hours and hours and hours. I also recommend that you guys drink a lot of water when you're on the plane. Like drink a lot of water. And I love water personally. You guys might know I love water. Um, but a lot of people don't. I recommend don't drink pop or any of that good stuff. Just stick to water and your body will really thank you. So those are my tips for staying fly